So, I am posting all the endings first with ending 1, 2, and then part 2 of 2, all in the same day. No worries, you don't have to wait for them. But I don't know if there are any other endings because, well, they haven't been posted. But tomorrow will be the first episode of Dating Games. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. And here are the endings. Ending 2. Judgment. You chose to listen to the last of your humanity. Hesitant at first, but slowly you grabbed her hand. She smiled brightly. Come on, we got some people to save. You followed her and went to Yushiro. You flew down to Yushiro. Yin? You held out your hand. Please, inject the serum into me. Make me human again. You jumped up and quickly injected the serum into you. Oh, yes, sorry, he. You need to hide away until the serum takes effect. You nodded and started running somewhere to hide. The one Yushiro gave you worked especially quick. Your humanity sat next to you. Any minute now, you'll be human again. You'll remember everything. Now, we'll save our friends and avenge our family, as well as save the world. Your humanity celebrated, and you smiled. This, to you, felt like the right choice. You were practically aware to become a demon again. Awaited to become a demon again. About a minute after sitting down, you could feel the effects of the medicine. Flashes of your life came to you. First, your parents, the people in your village, the tragic night when you lost everything, meeting Ama Ubershiki, growing up with the Ubershiki family, meeting your friends, becoming a Hashira, getting captured, becoming friends with the Upper Moons, being saved, building your garden, have a special moment with each of your friends. You remembered everything. Who are you? You asked yourself. And the last of your demon features went away. You picked up your sword, and you answered. I'm Yin Lin, the angel Hashira. Tanjiro was fighting Muzan in the worst state possible. He had not gained enough oxygen in his lungs to the point where he was going to lose sight of Muzan. He was able to keep dodging and using his enchanted smell to pinpoint where he was. He accidentally slipped on the ground. He would have been killed if someone didn't come in and save him. When his sight returned, he saw that Obanai had saved him. Unfortunately, Obanai's eyes were completely slashed. Luckily, he had, I'm going to butcher his snake's name, but Kabarumaru to see. Muzan followed them, but was slowed down by Shinobu and Michiro. As the fight continued, scars appeared on Muzan's face, scars caused by Yorichi. Even it was 100 years ago. That damage he had inflicted still remained. Now being present in Muzan's weakened state, Yorichi was showing Muzan's weak spots for slayers such as Tanjiro to attack. 40 minutes until dawn, a crowd cried out. Muzan, seeing how things were going, did an attack and started running away, trying to escape. Iguro and Tanjiro were doing everything to keep him from escaping. More and more slayers came to fight. Muzan realized that he wasn't going to be able to run away from them. As the fight continued, far into the distance, Nezuko was on the trail leading to the city. While running and breathing heavily, she started to regain her human memories. As more memories returned, more of her demon features disappeared. She remembered her family. The night Muzan broke into her home, killing her family. So they did from the injection this much blood. I cannot easily make a demon. Who can conquer the sun? Is what she heard Muzan speak that night before she passed out. Then her memories coincided of all those events and adventures she went on with Tanjiro, fighting, protecting, healing, and saving. Nezuko, no matter what happens, your big brother is going to save you. As the last of her memories returned, she was a human once again. I am Nezuko Kamado. A demon killed my family. The members of the Demon Slayer course are linked like beads in a rosary. that organizes in like a living creature seeking to catch me in its coils, Muzan thought as he fought. 35 minutes till dawn, a crow announced. This fight is over. I need not risk this any longer. Tanjiro saw Muzan and realized he was trying to divide so he could escape, but he stopped. In a swarm that Shinobu and Shinobu had created with mere 4 substances. Tomio then said, After the first 3 weaken you, the 4th one will begin to cell destruction. Muzan coughed up blood. The thing you hate the most, death, is now so close, Tomio said into his ear with a wicked smile. The Slayers were merciless. They were close to defeating Muzan. I need help. Yin, I command you to come here. Muzan spoke into his mind, but there was no response. What's happening? Am I so weak now that I'm losing the control with my demons? Muzan waited for the Slayer to get close to him. Then he had an attack that stung all of them. Muzan wasting no time trying to run away, but a Slayer did a blinding attack, showing him down. Angel breathing. The Slayers, especially Tanjiro, with tears, looked in shock. Yin, 8th form. Muzan's eyes shaking with disappointment, disbelief, and anger. Impossible! How? Heavenly light. I'm terribly sorry for joining the fight so late. I had a bit of an issue, you said in the calmest voice, still as soothing as an angel's harp. You spin your sword to point towards Muzan. You regained. The terror ends on this night. Oh, your reign of this terror night. On this night. Oh God, I can't read. Your reign of this terror ends on this night, Muzan Kibutsuji. He was both terrified, but also lovesick. His name rolling off your tongue was simply exotic to him. You knew what effects you had on him. You decided to use that to your advantage. He snapped out of it, trying to attack you and inject you with his blood once more. Total concentration. Angel breathing. 2nd form. Guardian Angel. You shielded off all his attempts to attack you or inject blood into you. You channeled your calming aura into your voice as you sang out a melody. Total concentration. Angel breathing. 4th form. Voices of Angel. In a dazed state, you sliced off most of the black whips. He quickly snapped out of it and went back into attacking you. But then the others started to fighting, so he had to fight you alongside with the other Hashira, as well as the trio, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Tanjiro. I can do this. We can just keep him here until the sun comes up. A mark appeared on the back of your neck as your eyes shined with determination. It's now or never. I must perform. You must. Oh, you said, shifting swords around, ready to change it constructively. Total concentration. Angel breathing. Taking in a very deep breath. 10th form. Then focused right on Muzan. Judgment. When everyone started fighting again, Tanjiro would pass by and giving you all seals to concede yourselves from Muzan's sights, but still be able to see each other. Total concentration. Angel breathing. 1st form. Angelic feathers. You thought as you started your final form, you needed to land every attack on him or else it won't work. One miss attack completely ruins the entire thing. Total concentration. Angel breathing. 2nd form. Guardian Angel. You fought vigorously with one goal. Total concentration. Angel breathing. 3rd form. Halo wings. Halo rings. You felt like you will be able to win. With all your friends, you can do it. Total concentration. Angel breathing. 4th form. Voices of angels. Muzan was holding his own well, but it was clear he was struggling, getting tired, running out of breath. Total concentration, angel breathing, fifth form, unshakable faith. All of you were determined to finish this fight to the bitter end. A chance like this may never come again. You will need to give it your all. Ignore every bit of pain. Endure. All those who die, you all refuse to toil. Let it all be in vain. 35 minutes until dawn, the crow called. Victory was so close. Muzan realized he didn't have much time left. This fight isn't over. I need not risk this any longer, Muzan thought as you went for your sixth attack. Total concentration, angel breathing, sixth form, peaceful dance. You all noticed he seemed to be planning to do something. But what? His body seemed to get bigger. Then Tundra yelled. Muzan is dividing. He's trying to break into smaller pieces to escape. Even with all of you there, and even though your next attack is scattering feathers, which specifies and attacks things all around you, you all even just miss one. It's over. But something happened. It just stopped. He didn't divide. His arms shrank back down into normal size. He stopped. Total concentration, angel breathing, seventh form, scattering feathers. You attacked him in multiple shots at once. It was very effective. Sorry, I'm thinking of Pokemon now. I can't divide. I see there was a third substance, Tommy's drug. Human regeneration, aging, and division preventage. That vexin, Muzan thought as he charged to attack. Sorry, but you're wrong. Tamio spoke, and after she said those words, he coughed up blood. There were 4 substances. After the first 3 weakened you, the 4th will begin cell destruction. Tamio's figure appeared behind him and said words that resoned deep within him. The one thing you hate the most, death, is now so close. Muzan was really starting to grasp the situation he was now in and seeing the possibilities of dying. There is no need to be stronger than you to kill you. Weakening you is good enough. Just as you will always do anything you live, we will do anything to kill you. Her figure clawed at his face. Most of the time, this world means nothing to me. Attacks and damage from bright red blades shouldn't work on me. The bright red blades of these demon slayers pale in comparison to his, and regeneration shouldn't exhaust me. But the 4 drugs have turned these weak attacks into effective attacks that are taking big toll on me. I had no idea she could make a construction this effective in such short time. Muzan focused on Shinobu for a second. It's different than what that butterfly Hashira is using. It's one none I've ever encountered. It will take time to analyze and conquer it. Muzan's whole body stopped. All the Hashira and Tanjiro stopped to notice. As they approached him, and you prepared your 8th form, there was a sudden explosion that came from Muzan. Suddenly, you all into shock from the intensity of it. From Muzan right shoulder to his left hip, across his chest, a mouth opened, and many sharp teeth. At where Kayaka and his sisters were, the attack caused pain to them as well. Master, Shinjiro said, panicked, helping Kayaka sit up. I'm fine. Never mind me. It's Tanjiro and the Hashira. And Nissan, all right? The eyes got displaced, so I can't see. One of the twins said. The sun will rise in 25 minutes, she added. It won't be long. Do not let Muzan escape. Please, someone stop him. You quickly regained control over your breathing and got up to fight Muzan. You were so close. You couldn't let him get away, or else you all will never get a chance like this again. Beast breathing. Fourth fang. Slice and dice. Inosuke said, attacking Muzan. Inosuke was breathing heavily. You've really done it now, and I won't stand for it, he told Muzan. While you rushed Muzan, total concentration, angel breathing, eighth form, heavenly light. It was obvious that Muzan was getting tired. Something saved them from being injured, but they are still hurt protecting us. But all the bodies around here belong to comrades I shared meals with, Inosuke told him angrily. Give them back, their legs, their arms, their lives, everything, he said. Then he shook with anger. If you can't do that. The other Hashiras, you and Inosuke, rushed him as Inosuke yelled, then you'll pay for it with 1,000,000 deaths. All you fought. Muzan set an arm underground, and it burst from the ground, and it caught Inosuke, injuring him. Inosuke, you yelled, seeing your friend hurt. Total concentration. Angel breathing. Ninth form. Wings of freedom. You attacked the arm and set Inosuke free. As the attack went towards you and Inosuke, just then a flash, Muzan's arm was sliced. It was Zenitsu. Hang in, you two. Tanjiro is still alive. I can still hear his heartbeat. As you all were dodging, Zenitsu was yelling to Tanjiro. Tanjiro, focus on staying alive. Can you hear me? Don't die. You can't die. Nezuko's gonna be human again, and you're gonna get her out of here. And go back to the house where you grew up. Your family is waiting for you two to return. This made you and Tanjiro cry. Muzan slammed him into a wall. You were also planning to return to your village. You knew they wanted to see them. You knew they wanted to see and tell them of your victory, and to see your father's beautiful garden one more time. As you felt your heart get faster, your muscles get stronger, your body temperature rise, you felt unstoppable, a mark on your back of your neck, with a halo and wings on your back of your neck, burned with determination to defeat. As you fight, it seems Muzan's body changed. You saw blood, breathing, muscular contractions, and joints movements of Muzan, as his body seemed transparent. You had unlocked the ability to see the transparent world.